don't know. We just learned that this fire, which is maybe 2-3 miles away, is a wildfire on the Arkansas side. And that the fire department is over there trying to get access to it now. Luckily, it's on that side of the creek.
Yeah, good thing it's not like
100 new persimmon and mulberry trees. Everywhere you see straw, it's just a giant edible windbreak. This is my new shit. I call it the third hand. You just put your reel, your fence reel, through your belt, let it rest against your giblies, and then you've got two hands, which of course I don't have that extra hand because it's holding the camera right now, but just imagine if I did. Imagine if I had an extra hand over here, guiding the rope onto the spool, unhook it. Don't be jealous, just join the club, baby. Like a 700-pound dog. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Back on the next episode of How Am I Now Hanging My Reels on the Posts. Hey, guess what? Somebody already thought of that, I guess, and they had a little cavity on there I didn't know about, or hadn't thought about, or hadn't discovered. But now that I have, of course they have. Of course they have. That's why people read instructions, I bet. Huh. You mess with something long enough, you learn stuff about it. The newest development on my learning to use electric fences is that as I go across the little hook that holds up the wire, I loop the electric line around it once. I used to just rest the line in the hook, and then when one section would go slack or pressure was put on one section, it would affect all the adjacent sections because the tension was easily transferring back and forth across the entire length of the wire. And these were essentially just guides. Now they're more supportive as I wrap the wire around. And you'll see one example is all of these look great and tight. This one is sagging, just the one wire, and it's not affecting either of its adjacent wires. So I can just simply come over here, put another loop in it, bring it up. In fact, I think I'll put yet another loop in it. Look at that. Easy. Obviously that is for the sheep and that is for the cow, but they are both so jealous of each other, they just trade. I saw that attitude. You guys are dumb, but you're cute. And you, young lady, are much smarter than you appear. That is a complisult. I want to show you a good height comparison of the grass. This stripe is one that they were just in for the last 2 days. These stripes here, I mowed so that I could get access to my windbreak that I planted, my mulberry and persimmon trees. There's 100 of them. Probably already said that, but I mow around them so I can come access them without getting snake bit again. And this is the current height of the rest of the pasture. So it's getting almost up to my knee, uncomfortable to walk around in. So I think what I'm gonna do is bring the mower down and cut grids and pre-cut exactly where each paddock fence is going to need to be. And that will not only visually allow me to count my remaining paddocks and plan my route, but also make it really easy to put up these fence posts without getting snake bit. You can see the waves of wind blowing across the tops of the grass. So surreal. Moments like this when you just completely forget what you were doing and you just bask in the moment. I'm just grateful to be standing in this pasture.